Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I am Kelsey and this is Real with Mrs. B. Don't mind my awesome hairstyle today, but I am here today to show you how I meal plan. So stick around to see how I do it. So welcome to my tiny kitchen. I can't wait to move. But let's see what we have in the fridge. So it looks like I'm really good on sour cream. I'll probably finish up these strawberries today. I have a good amount of cheese, but I am going to be using a decent amount today for enchiladas. And let's see, I have a half of a watermelon that I'm going to cut up. I have some more of the potato salad. We're all stocked up on bacon. And it looks like I need some more milk. And then I have some condiments down here. Let's check out the freezer. So I do have boneless chicken breast. I'll probably do something with that this week. And I also have some veggie burgers. I also have this bread that I'm probably going to take out of the freezer and use for sandwiches for John and I's lunch this week. Let's check out my pantry. So, again, my pantry at our old apartment is like 4 times this big, so I cannot wait to move back and reorganize it with my Dollar Tree items. Anyway, we have some cereal up top. I have a lot of peanut butter, so I will probably make some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches this week. And let's check if I have some jelly. Looks like I have a good amount of jelly this week. Hi, Nana. And I have some black beans, a lot of those. I'm going to use some of that today for dinner for enchiladas. But, you know, I have these sun-dried tomatoes. I make this pasta with sun-dried tomatoes. Maybe I'll make that this week because it looks like I have a good amount of pasta. I have some rice as well. Back up here, it looks like my husband will have a few lunches here with these canned goods. Down here, it looks like we have a few chip items and just a small amount of like granola bars and popcorn for snacks. I also have some potatoes left from making potato salad that I could probably do potatoes this week as well. So, first step all done. I know what I have, and now I'm going to look at what's on sale and figure out what I'm going to make this week. So I'm actually going to write down the things that I did find in my pantry and fridge. So first off, for John's lunches, I did see some canned goods in there. And then we have bread, and he's got ramen. He's really not picky with lunches at all, and this is actually the first week he will be starting to make his own lunches because at his past job he got lunches free. And for my lunches, I'm going to make some PB&Js, and then if there's leftovers as well. Alright, and then moving on to dinners. One of the things that we had was chicken, so I could do that. We had potatoes, and then we had some frozen corn I could probably do as well with that. For another dinner, we can make the sun-dried tomato pasta. I believe I have all of the ingredients for that, which is awesome. Next, we had a lot of bacon and pasta, so of course we have to make bacon ranch pasta. Next, we can make breakfast for dinner one night. I saw egg whites in there that we need to use up, and then I have hash browns as well. And the other meals now, we will look at the ads for Pick and Save and Aldi to decide what we will have for the rest of the meals for our week. First, I always look at the Aldi ad because I feel like they have better deals, so I try to shop as much there as I can to save money. So looking at the Aldi ad, I see on the front here, red grapes is a good deal, 89 cents. We had strawberries a lot last week. Blueberries might be good. You know, spinach might be good too, and our egg whites. That's just looking at the first page of things that we might be interested in. I actually don't normally buy meat at Aldi. I just haven't really tried it yet, and I just don't know how good it actually is. Moving on, let's see, not any great deals there. And not really interested in too much here. Maybe these chewy granola bars would be good. This Priano cheese is really good, but they also have pre-shredded, which I normally don't get, but it is cheaper, and we could actually use that for our sun-dried tomato pasta. So I'm just going to make a note here for Parmesan cheese. And then it looks like these next pages are just non-food items. And last page, nothing's really standing out to me there, so just moving on to the Pick and Save ad. Alright, it looks like ground beef is on sale, so we could probably get some of that, and we could either do enchiladas or burgers or both. That's awesome. We already have a bunch of bacon, and let's see, you know, green grapes are on sale here. Yes, they're a little more expensive, but both my husband and I do prefer green grapes over the red grapes, and unfortunately all these grapes just aren't as good normally. They're a little softer. All right, moving on. Let's see. All right, they have ham on sale, so John could probably get some ham for his lunches during the week and make those sandwiches. They do have green peppers on sale, bell peppers on sale for 99 cents a pound. We do prefer like the red peppers instead, but we could use this for our egg whites. If the other peppers are probably not too much more expensive, we'll probably get those. This Fresh Express salad is really tasty. I could have that with my sandwiches during the week as well. Only $1.98 or 88. And then moving on to the next page. Nothing is really standing out to me on that page. So moving on. Again, this is moving on to the unnecessary stuff. And last page, it looks like pizza is on sale for only $3. It says $1 off when we buy 8, but I'm not going to buy 8. And that looks about it on that as well. So now that I've kind of circled some ideas in the ads, I'm going to go back through them and write it down and then start making my meals as a whole. And now you are ready to go to the grocery store. If you noticed, I did add some staples like milk and water from Aldi that I know that I will have to get. And then I also did put the items in order of seeing them at the grocery store. That just saves the time of having to go back and forth around the store. You may also, if you pay with cash with your groceries, that you might want to put the price next to each item so then you know exactly how much you will be spending or how much money that you need to take. So now it's time for me to head to the grocery store, and I will be sure to show you what I bought and how much it ended up being. And until then, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching.